Welcome to our final week of quarter number 2. We are closing out this quarter that God is merciful. And one of the things that we can think about God if we're not careful is that he can seem to us as a parent who disciplines their kid, but then just kind of doesn't follow through, disciplines their kid, doesn't follow through. And then all of a sudden the kids cannot trust that what the parent says they are going to do, they're actually going to do. But God is not like that. His mercy is not like that. He does hold us accountable. He is always true to his word. And his discipline comes in ways that bring us back to him and into the life that he has for us. And his discipline is always for purposes. And this week, as we lean into the story, we've followed through the story of Solomon. His kingdom is now ending, and the kingdom is turned over to his son Rehoboam. And Rehoboam is a very interesting character because when we look at Solomon, when he first started out as king, he said to God very humbly, like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I need wisdom. And God, of course, generously gives him wisdom. Eventually, life and power catches up to him, and he takes on many wives who bring in foreign gods, just as God had instructed him not to. Even though he had the wisdom, he chose not to completely follow it. And so we have Rehoboam, who's been raised up underneath Solomon, who is kind of in this mixed up world, and Rehoboam's elders come around him. They've seen the end of the days of Solomon when he's being unmerciful towards the people and demanding more of them. And these elders, they pull Rehoboam inside and say, if you really want some wisdom, here's our wisdom, that if you lighten the load of the people and you live as a king to serve him, they're going to serve you all the days of their life. But Rehoboam, he has these friends. And the friends say, no, you are the man. You are the one in charge. And you oppress the people, make them serve you. And it's quite a picture, right? Of trying to, am I going to lean into wisdom, or am I going to lean into this other voice? And the need for us to really discern which voices in our lives that we are going to listen to. Unfortunately, he listens to the words of his friends, who probably didn't know any better. But man, that leads this down a very destructive road that ends up dividing the kingdom into to the north and the south. And it messes up the priesthood. It causes all kinds of a stir, and the people eventually end up being overthrown once again by the Egyptians. And just what a sad, sad story. In the book of Chronicles, as we are finishing that up, though, there is hope. And in Chronicles points to this hope of a resurrected true king from the line of David. And one of the things we're even talking about this weekend in our sermon is how Jesus came to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. He is our one true king. And God is merciful. I hope you've picked up on that over this quarter. I really hope you can come out to Engage on Sunday night, where you'll get your sticker, and we'll get to celebrate the fact that we've been running this race together. If you've fallen behind, again, no worries. Quarter number 3 kicks off this coming week, as we are going to be looking at the holiness of God together.